kano ak'olwaleero kalalamuko ate ka luzungu, naye tugenda kulaba eggye lya SFC lino erisuza Abannayuganda nga tebeebase lyatandika litya, mulamwa ki lye guyimiriddeko, ate na byama ki ebiri mabega waalyo, the secrets behind SFC creation and operation in Uganda as Museveni's army ne mutabani we General Kainerugaba Muhoozi. Oli ku Updates Uganda era nze Mugabi. Katugende mu maaso.
Museveni learned this early. To rule with peace, prepare with war, but to rule forever, build an army within the army. Through boots, bullets, and bloodlines, he built loyalty that no election could challenge. That loyalty of SFC was tested in Operation Arua, 2018, when SFC stormed the streets after opposition protests, crushing dissent before dawn. It was seen again in Operation Safe Palace, 2017, when protesters surrounded the presidential convoy and the SFC moved with silent precision to reclaim the capital. And beyond Uganda's borders, in Operation ADF Hunt, 2021, they crossed into Congo to strike rebels, proving that the president's reach extends far beyond his throne. All warfare is based on deception, wrote Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese military strategist and philosopher whose wisdom shaped centuries of conflict and leadership. The uniforms may change, but the strategy does not. In Uganda, the army is not the sword, it is the spine, and the SFC is the heartbeat of power itself. Many analysts say the SFC is the result of Museveni's deep-seated mistrust of the regular army. Over the decades, he nurtured the SFC as an elite force loyal directly to him. Today, the SFC is estimated to have around 10,000 soldiers, a huge leap from the handful it started with. It has its headquarters in Entebbe, near the State House and main international airport, and various bases and training schools across Uganda. Unlike ordinary units, the SFC is composed of specially trained commandos, paratroopers, and Marines. This means the SFC can operate on land, in the air, and on water, from fast airborne raids to securing lakes and oil-rich rivers. Its soldiers are on standby to carry out missions at a moment's notice. The SFC's privileges set it apart from the rest of Uganda's military. SFC soldiers receive better pay, housing, and equipment than regular troops. For example, SFC members get special monthly allowances, an extra $80 for food, a significant sum in Uganda that ordinary soldiers do not. They live in better barracks and train with more advanced weapons. Two Ugandan military officers told Reuters that it's an army within an army, a force so distinct and privileged that it almost functions as a separate military. This well-funded welfare and superior gear ensure SFC troops remain extremely loyal and ready. The structure of command also ensures loyalty. The SFC reports directly to the highest levels, essentially to President Museveni and a few trusted generals. It operates somewhat independently of the normal army chain of command. In fact, the SFC has become powerful, secretive, and loyal to one man, the president. This loyalty is by design. By keeping the elite forces under his control, Museveni minimizes the risk of a military coup and guarantees that the best trained troops answer to him first. The Special Forces Command's original and most crucial role is the personal protection of President Museveni, his family, and Uganda's most important assets. Think of them as Uganda's Praetorian Guard, an elite presidential guard unit with enhanced capabilities. They secure the president's residences, accompany him wherever he goes, and shield the first family. When President Museveni travels up-country or abroad, SFC commandos form the innermost ring of his security. Dressed in uniform or plainclothes, they are never far from Museveni's side, carrying assault rifles or concealed weapons.
Era kituufu kyova olaba ne offices za SFC awo Entebbe baziteekako ekyo ekibumbe nga kya mwami Museveni, kwegamba nga kikulagira ddala nti eggye lirye eriri special yalizimbira ye ne famire ye n'ebintu bye.
They also protect high-value assets like State House Entebbe and other presidential sites. For instance, SFC Marines patrol Uganda's lakes where the presidential islands or important installations are located. Not only does the SFC guard people, but it also guards projects key to Museveni's rule. Nicholas Sengoba, a Ugandan political analyst, issues a stark warning. Those who have been rewarded through the SFC and the militarized patronage system will cling to power by hook or crook, creating potential for violence if the presidency is ever seriously challenged. In simpler terms, the SFC's existence means any political transition in Uganda could be risky. Will the special forces accept a new leader not from Museveni's inner circle? Or would they intervene to shape the outcome? These questions weigh heavily as Uganda approaches the next elections.
Munange teri kitasoboka kubanga saawa eno ne mutabani we Muhoozi asobola okuwamba kitaawe, era obuyinza ne bukyuka bwe butyo ne busigala mu mikono gy'abasirikale ne bamukwata mundu.
Uganda's Special Forces Command stands as a testament to the lengths a leader will go to secure power. From its humble beginnings as a scrappy guerrilla guard in the bush, it has transformed into a formidable military machine, loyal, well-trained, and feared. The SFC has protected President Museveni for decades, shoring up his rule at home and projecting his influence abroad. It has also shielded Museveni's family interests, positioning his son Muhoozi as a potential heir, backed by an army of elite soldiers. Yet, the very strength of the Special Forces Command casts a long shadow over Uganda's democracy. The dramatic expansion of this army within an army raises tough questions. Can an unelected military unit wield so much power without undermining the nation's civilian institutions? Are Uganda's security forces truly neutral, or do they primarily serve one man's hold on power? And what happens when that man, now in his 80s, is no longer on the scene? For now, the Special Forces Command remains the ultimate guardian of the Ugandan presidency, powerful, influential, and unapologetically loyal. Its commandos, clad in uniform or hidden in plain clothes, are ever alert, shaping the country's destiny from behind the scenes. As Uganda moves toward its next chapter, one thing is clear. The story of Uganda's future cannot be told without the SFC. This elite force, for better or worse, will play a decisive role in who holds power in Kampala. The eyes of the nation and the world will remain fixed on this Special Forces Command, watching closely how the shadow army wielding so much influence uses its power in the years to come.
Bw'ati era afundikidde ng'agamba nti kubikwatagana n'okukyuka kw'obuyinza mu Uganda, eggye lya SFC tosobola kulibuusa maaso. Gwe kiki ky'olowooza? Tunaddamu.